Guys, so we are at the Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas tonight, and 80% of people that come here do not survive the night. Alright guys, so we are at Crazy Water's famous mineral water company in Mineral Wells, Texas. There's the building right there. And this is the whole reason that this place became what it is, because of the healing properties that they seen in this water. And I myself bought number 4 right there. That's going to be the highest mineral count that they have, and they say that the crazy water actually cures like mental illness or health issues, stomach issues and stuff like that. So I think that is pretty crazy. Next we're going to see the Baker Hotel, where they would bring in people to actually do spa treatments and stuff like that. They would bathe in this water just for the healing properties. So Presley got a crazy water and it's got a bunch of shit floating inside of it. It's just the minerals. It's like a fucking snow globe. I guess it could just... see it? It'll be just a display for your desk at home.
Fucking lava lamp.
Presley's passive aggressive, so he's not gonna bring it back to her. There's no fucking way. Well, let's take this sip of crazy water.
You gotta chew it.
So this is number 4. It's the highest mineral count, and you can taste the thickness. You want to waterfall that?
No, I'm good.
Just try it. You gotta try it. It's okay if you put your lip on it. I'm not gonna be mad.
You gotta fucking chew that shit, bro. God damn.
All in all, not too bad. So guys, behind me sits the Baker Hotel, and this place was like the central place of Mineral Wells, where all the rich people, presidents, actors, everything like that came to the Baker Hotel behind me. And they used Mineral Wells crazy water because of the healing properties, and they used it in spas. They drank it, they sold crystals of it, and everything like that, and they used it to heal themselves. So this building here actually used the Hill House, which you can see right over there. They used the Hill House as a brothel and a speakeasy, and they sold illegal items out of this house. And it's literally 1 block away from the building, 125 feet, and me and Presley are going to be staying there for the night. In the late 1800s, the Hill House was built by a Mr. Kyle. And eventually when Mineral Wells became abandoned and people stopped coming here, 2 people by the name of Curly and Lester took over this house. And while they owned it, they did some of the most disgusting things you can imagine. Some of the things they did was they ran prostitution out of this house, bootlegging. There's numerous rapes that had happened in this house, and murders. Now the ending fate of one of the brothers, Curly, well, he was killed in the bathroom by one of the prostitutes of the house, and his brain matter is still on the walls to this day. Now eventually, after sitting abandoned for some time, a family named the Montgomerys bought it. Well, the Montgomerys, they were into some dark things, and they actually summoned several demons into the house. And one of those demons most people know of, his name is Toby. Now Toby, to make himself be known, he likes to scratch, growl, and hiss. There's actually been over 800 scratches in this house. After the Montgomerys decided to leave abruptly, it sat abandoned for years, and this man named Phil bought it, and he actually wanted to turn it into an Airbnb. Well, his plans never worked out because it was so haunted he couldn't even sleep inside of it. Now fast forward, and Phil wants to sell the place, so Sonny and Kathy buy it, and they actually turn it into a paranormal research center. And I'd just like to say thank you to Sonny and Kathy for allowing us to come and investigate your house. It was such a great experience. The tour was amazing. I say anybody that goes to the house, you need to do the tour and really kind of get a background of these spirits that reside here. So without further ado, welcome to the Haunted Hill House.
The Haunted Hill House. Experts have called it the most haunted house in the paranormal world.
They're not spirits, they're entities. They're bad things.
Damn.
Dude, burns.
Alright guys, so right now we are in the scratcher room. This is the room that most people have been scratched in, I believe. And we're going to try and play some blackjack, if we can remember how, with Willie. So this is Willie's room, and we're going to offer him a shot here and see if he'd like to come and sit with us at the table. And if you'd like to play blackjack with us, we're going to try and use the EMF meter here for him to hit or stay. If you know the rules of blackjack, it'll be you know, hit till you're 20, 21. You want to be at 21, not over. You want to be at least under, something like that. So Willie, can you come and play with us over here?
Alright, Willie, we're ready to play blackjack. I'm not sure how to play, but we'll figure it out. So you dealt, so who goes next?
I was just letting him go first, but if you want to go first.
Alright, Willie, if you're here, you want to hit or stay? If you want to hit, give us a sign. If you want to stay, give us a sign. Maybe you don't want to play right now? Do you want to play Texas Hold'em?
Should we try a different room?
You want us to take a shot of the bitters? Really set the mood or what? I don't drink much, but I'll take a shot of the bitters if you'll play blackjack with us. Willie, is that you? Go ahead and line up that rim pot if that's you. Alright. You want to play our hands or you want to re-deal? If you want to go ahead and play, just light up that rim pod.
If you want to re-deal, go ahead and light it up.
Do we need to take a shot of bitters? Or is it my turn to go? To go clockwise from the dealer? I actually don't know.
I think it is.
So is it my turn?
Yeah, so you could hit or you could stay.
So what am I supposed to do?
So you want to get to...
Am I allowed to look at this card?
You look at it after you say hit or stay.
Alright, I'll hit.
So that's a queen, you're at 14, now flip your last card. 14 plus 6, you're at 20. That's pretty good. Alright, it's your turn, Willie. What do you want to do? Hit? Do you want to hit or stay? Turn it on if you'd like to hit. Leave it off if you'd like to stay. Then I'll flip your card for you. That's hit, right? Alright, you're at 8. Plus a jack, you're at 18.
Was it your turn or is you
I just chose to stay for it, basically. Because I just remembered the rules of Blackjack.
What?
So, like, it could be like this. I'm like 99% sure. And basically, like, I could say hit, and then I'll flip another card on it, but I still won't know what this card is. And then at the end, I flip this last card.
Is Tyler playing this wrong? Are you actually playing this wrong?
I think so.
There's more of us.
Is there more of us in here? In the scratcher room?
This is me looking up how to play Blackjack right now. What was that?
You heard that?
Yeah. I'm like... Who was that? Can you stop using the REM pod for a second? Thank you. Who was it that made that noise?
Where's that noise? You not hear that?
Just for a second.
You don't hear that?
Yeah, it's like coming from up there.
The light turned off in there too.
Yeah, that's true.
Basically, we're not playing this right.
Basically, hold on.
Damn it.
There's some noises coming from out there, so. Mid freak out. Mid freak out. So, what I'm gonna do. Okay, that was the thing clicking on. Alright. Let me just regroup for a second here. So we're trying to play blackjack in here. And I swear I heard like that, right? Did you hear it?
Huh?
Did you hear the growling out there? What do
I
you?
thought it was you.
You thought it was me?
I thought you were fucking-
It wasn't me. I mean, the camera was on me the whole time. I don't. That's my phone dinging. And that clicking that you hear is the IR light going on and off. So, since we heard that, and I was chilling up, like I'm shaking right now a little bit. So, give me a second to regroup, get my thoughts together. The light did shut off. That was in there too. So I don't know what's going on. Could you text
I already did.
Sonny? You did? So we're gonna do a real quick DR60 session. I'm gonna set it down on the table so there's nothing bothering it. Make sure you don't touch the table, and we'll ask questions real quick. Presley, I'm gonna do one of these. Alright. It's recording. Who was just growling at us? Did someone just growl at us? What's your name? Why'd you interrupt our game? You have anything you want to tell us? I'm still fucking shaking. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. So are we playing blackjack?
We can fucking figure out a goddamn play. If the first card goes face up, can you light it up? Okay. So now is the next card face up? Face down? Does the next card go face down, Lily? Does the next card go to... Does the next card go to me? Or does the next card go to you? Oh, it's not a bell.
Chills again. Something upstairs. You guys had to have heard that. Something upstairs was just banging. REM pod's going off. We're still in the same room.
So who gets dealt the next card?
Bro, I don't know how you're fucking.
Willie, do you get the next card? Do I get the next card? I get it? Okay. So that's a yes.
Bro, hold on. Hold on. Somebody talking out there? You need to turn that mic up and put it out there, and I feel like the living room's like I hear like a girl talking out there. We're trying to play with you. There's just there's stuff going on, so it makes it a little bit hard to concentrate. Can you tell them to stop for a minute so we could play with you? Is that where you're sitting? I heard it. No, there's no way. There's no way that's me. He's telling you to deal his hand. Here, I'll stand up. Because I gotta run for this. And here, I'll stand up. Because I gotta run for this.
I heard that.
Say somebody check your phone. Oh, turn it back on. That light just turned back on out there.
You want to stay? Or am I playing this completely wrong? Because I think I am. I'm playing it wrong?
Or it means he wants to hit.
I think I'm playing it wrong. Yeah, I think I'm playing it wrong.
Alright, can you help us? Do you hit and then we flip your card? Here, if you could use this and you light it up to like green, like the next green, then we could know like yes for yellow and no for red. How's that sound? Does that help? Or do you just want to use the REM pod? Would you prefer just use the REM pod? We're fine with that if that's what you want to do. It's like I'm done trying to play with you dumbasses.
Yeah, we don't really know how to play. Should have had her teach us.
Well, I could have. Was that you?
Hmm?
Was that you?
Yeah.
No noises, dude. It's fucking freaking me.
Yeah, do we need to go in the kitchen and recuperate?
I might have to go outside and recuperate. Dude, did you see my hair on my arms? I was like a fucking...
Why do you want to go outside, bro? That's like the worst place to go.
That's like where you go to reset.
The kitchen is where we're gonna reset.
But no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I felt like I was a cat when it's ready to go fight, like when they get their back all arched up. Dude, my freaking arms were standing up like crazy. But Presley's got this doodad on, so I don't know if it really scared him or he's like just impenetrable. Alright, I'm going to pause the video for 1 second. First, if you guys can like and subscribe right now while I give you a second. I have some new merch out for Halfway Dead Paranormal. And it's right here. So I got Cotton Candy the Unicorn on the front. And I will show you the back. It's right here. Now if you guys want to buy that, it's through my clothing brand, Bad Habits Threads. And I will put the link in the description. Enjoy. Alright guys, the fateful moment. We're gonna head upstairs, see what's going on up there. Maybe just...
Alright, let's go. I don't want to fucking break it.
It's gonna be Toby's bedroom. This will be the bootlegger's room.
God fucking damn it, man.
This will be the bootlegger's room.
God fucking damn it, man.
Bootlegger's room. Just kind of see one. Start a banging from over there. Chilled up. If somebody's in here, can you turn on that horse? Just from the ceiling. Just heard a bang from over there. Chilled up. If somebody's in here, can you turn on that horse? Can you turn on that horse down there? Who was it that made that noise? Somebody making noise over here? Could you turn on that horse with the girl on it? That's the cut ball we seen go off earlier. Alright, so we are going to try a DR60 session up in Toby's room. If anyone wants to come and talk to us, come talk into this device here. Gonna set it on the bed. Whose room is this? Can you say your name into the recorder? Who's been walking around upstairs? Why do you stay at the Hill House? How many spirits are here?
Whose room is this?
Just the bang over there.
Can you say your name? Whose room is this?
Just the bang over there.
Can you say your name? Whose room is this?
Just the bang over there.
Can you say your name into the recorder? Who's been walking around upstairs? Why do you stay at the Hill House?
I gotta pause that for a second. I'm like fully chilled up again. We just heard a bang. Seemed to be from over there. It's like rustling downstairs or something. I just heard a pebble be thrown over there. You hear it? I just heard a pebble be thrown over there. You hear it? I just heard a pebble be thrown over there. You hear it? Something just happened over there. Did somebody just throw a pebble over there? Whoever did, can you come and talk into this recorder? Who's making those noises? Can you say your name? Speak loudly and clearly so we can hear you through that. And if you're up here, touch that horse. Make it go off. I know you guys know how to. Can you do that for me? I'm shaking so bad. Hear that? It's like I just hear conversations like going on all around us. I feel like I don't think it's outside. This is like a dead end kind of street, but
Who's making those noises?
did you hear it? There's a little boy.
I think I'd hear it better in the kitchen.
Hold on, let me keep going.
Can you say your name? Speak loudly and clearly so we can hear you through that. And if you're up here, touch that horse. Make it go off. I know you guys know how to. Can you do that for me?
I'm just gonna replay that one more time.
Who's making those noises? Can you say your name?
I just hear people talking. What's that? I feel like maybe I heard something through that. But like I'm just not. I'm not sure. I thought I heard like a little boy's voice. I'm not sure though. One last time before we go downstairs, can you turn on the horse? Can you turn on that horse right there for us? Make the girl's eyes light up.
It's a stupid question, sorry. You know my name? You remember our names?
Who was that? So guys, we are in the living room. When we were doing the tour with Kathy, we had heard a very, very loud bang. I've never heard anything like that before. I jumped up out of my seat. She went running. We should be able to post that footage for you guys to see. Don't know if you'll be able to hear the bang, but it literally sounded like something was being thrown across the room, right next to us or right above us. Just in the other room, the scratcher room, we were hearing hissing, and then shortly after that we were hearing large footsteps above us. And then just as Presley turned on the spirit box in this room, we're hearing more movement upstairs. But this place is freaking me out. What about you? It's like as soon as we start to ask any questions, things just start going on around us, and it's like nothing that can be explained when you're hearing stuff in your head that a person right next to you would be doing, and it's so hard to explain. It's like nothing I've ever experienced but one time, but we're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna try the spirit box again and see if we can talk to anybody.
Who made that noise earlier?
It was me. What's the name of the person that was just moving upstairs? Will it go up anymore?
It's pretty weird.
I think that was... Who's down here with us? Who's been making the bangs all night?
Something doesn't feel right.
I just feel like I'm hearing conversations somewhere else, right? Alright, so I think we should try the DR60 again here. EVPs are supposed to be really good here, so that's why I want to keep trying to use this device. So let's try it and see what happens. If nothing, we're just going to keep on moving room to room. There's a lot of rooms here, so the light just shut off. Somebody's whistling. Somebody's whistling. Somebody's whistling. I'm chilled up right now. It's coming from there. Can you state your name? Who are we speaking to? Why are you still here? Are your intentions good or bad?
Can you say your name?
Hear noises from upstairs. It's like a clanking from upstairs.
Who are we speaking to?
Dude, it's like every time I go to play something, something's going on. Huh? We're gonna go to the kitchen just so we can review this. Stuff seems to happen every time we go to review something, so we're gonna step away for a second. This is where the noises were just coming from. Alright, let's play this through.
Why are you still here? Are your intentions good or bad?
Keep it a buck with you. The whistling got me. I don't even want to fucking move. That fucking, I don't fuck with that at all. The whistling thing, like I genuinely believe in that shit. That the whistles, because the whistling requires air. A physical thing. I don't fuck with whistling. I can't fuck with it.
Crazy thing about this place is lights are turning off. We're hearing growls, we're hearing whistles. Things are moving upstairs. Sounds are happening. And it seems like a lot of this activity might be coming from Toby. Toby is the demonic entity that lives here. And a lot of that hissing and stuff like that we'll hear is supposed to be Toby. What we did see is from the DVR system that we have here is the cat ball going off in Toby's room. We're seeing constant orbs through the DVR here. So there's tons of activity. I think a lot of it's happening upstairs and in that first room that we were at. that it was like causing activity to happen. I don't know, it was weird. But hearing footsteps above your head in the room that you're in, and knowing that nobody's in this house, there's no way possible that, you know, that's what it is. I mean, there's no other way to explain it other than you feeling it for yourself. Alright guys, looks like we're gonna try and get some sleep. Presley's already sleeping. It was a very intense night. So I'm gonna leave this camera rolling just in case anything happens while we're sleeping. And hopefully not. Hopefully not. We've already had enough. Enough has happened. I know we didn't get much like information, but a lot of this information we already know. A lot of this stuff is to just, seems to be to scare the crap out of you. Like they find joy in scaring the crap out of you. So we're gonna try and go to sleep, and well, I'm gonna try and go to sleep. I'm terrified right now. I feel like I keep hearing creaking around me and stuff like that. So we're gonna sleep at the table here, so we can technically say we survived the night at the haunted hill house. Yeah. Set it right here. Alright. Nighty night. Alright guys, I think that was most definitely an intense investigation. It scared the crap out of me and Presley. Never heard any noises like that before, so I don't know how to explain it or anything like that. Like the banging on the floors and stuff, that's what got me. Like, I've never experienced, like, in real time things happening like that. A lot of the stuff that we've recently caught, we hear it, you know, when we're back reviewing footage and stuff like that. So the fact that we heard this stuff, you know, in real time as we're communicating with spirits, it was super intense. And then I'm pretty sure up in Toby's room, I heard a pebble thrown. Which I don't think any of it's a coincidence. We heard some audio kind of voices and stuff like that. It was an intense night. I do believe this place lives up to its reputation. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this.